Also have Abhishek standing by. Abhishek saw a whole host of BFSI companies, the NBFCs, MFIs that came out with results yesterday. Abhishek, what are the key takeaways?
Rural market is in pain, and that was the key takeaway of microfinance sector loans. They continue to see deterioration in their asset quality at least for 4 to 5 quarters in a row. So Suryoday Small Finance Bank, as a result of the stress, has cut its FY25 guidance. AUM or loan growth is now expected at 22 to 25% from 30-35% earlier. Net interest margin guidance has been cut anywhere between 30 to 50 basis point. Asset quality, that's a sharp increase in the guidance. Gross NPA ratio will now be below 6%. Earlier guidance was less than 2.5%. Net NPA ratio will be below 3.5% from earlier guidance of below 0.6%. ROA has a resultant has been declined to 1.4 to 1.5% range from 2.2 to 2.3 earlier, and they expect ROE of 10 to 11% from the earlier guidance of 14 to 16%. Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, the gross NPA ratio is at 7-quarter high of about 2.68%. Slippages are elevated and multi-quarter high 359 crore versus 238 crores. The annualized slippage ratio is at 4.7% versus 3.1%, again a multi-quarter high. The net interest margin for them has come in at 13-quarter low, and the return ratios, that is ROA, is at 12-quarter low of 1.2%. Spandana Sphoorty, the AUM has declined by about 14% YOY and 15.2% sequentially. The net interest margin has declined both YOY and quarter-on-quarter to 11.3%. They have written off about 678 crores. Just remember that their Q2 gross NPA was 477 crores, so the write-offs are much higher than what the previous quarter gross NPA was. Return ratios, they are one of the worst in the industry. ROA at 16%, ROE at 52%. They have reported loss of 658 crore versus 203 crore in the previous quarter. Back to you.
Thank you very much for that. By the way, note the comments coming